और इसमें भी हम पीछे रह गए तो उन्हीं की लाइफ आगे चली जाएगी जो लोग आगे होंगे। आगे कौन लोग होंगे, आगे कौन बैठते हैं जो कैमरा के सामने छुपते नहीं है? ठीक है। All right. So I want you to share me the experience of yesterday's magnificent outcome chapter. How was your day? And what magnificent outcome you created with yesterday's lesson? I created so many. I'll be sharing mine. But who could do like I did that? Kamala, open your mic, open your camera. Vanita, Sameer, Madhura, Chaya, Kumar. Who wants to share? No one created magical, magnificent outcome? No hand raise? Yes, please share, Harpreet and Sumati.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Good morning,
So
ma'am.
I imagined having a conversation with my CA for launching my new company, and I had a good discussion. But before that, I manifest that whatever I wanted, I'm going in the right direction, and whatever I'm thinking is happening. It can happen. So it turned out to be that. He said, yes, we can do it and we can meet today and finalize all the details. So
Wow.
that was my first thing I manifested it. Second, that I was supposed to meet my friend and had a good time. So I imagined everything and I had a wonderful time and I bought something which I really wanted to buy for a long time. That I
Wonderful.
got it in my size.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, these two things I manifested it yesterday and I got it.
Thank you so much. Thank you
Super
so
stuff.
much.
Yeah.
So let's
Thank you.
raise our hands and bless Harpreet. Come on, everyone, raise your hands and bless Harpreet that all the manifestations she wanted to have magnificent outcome. She created it and she fulfilled her dream. So be it, Tathastu. Congratulations, Harpreet. Awesome. Yes. Who's the next one? Sumati?
Hi, good morning, all. This is about like my mom's health, and she was very
See
critical
your
from
face.
past
Let me see your face. Come in the camera, please.
days.
Yes.
I put this
That's
face.
okay. No worry. You can share the miracle.
Yeah. So then, day before yesterday night, the whole night she didn't sleep, and she refused to take medicine. All that. Then I was like praying for the universe, please forgive me all my mistakes. She should be well, well, well. And yesterday morning also I left and the same thought. Then afternoon I came back and she was talking very nicely until now. Yesterday whole night she slept, and I was each and every breath I was like telling thank you universe, I love you so much, please forgive me all my mistakes. Until mom is with me, she should be all right. I was just praying every step from that, every step we have to know from that day onwards. And today we both had a very good sleep, and really I felt yeah, there is something I was not grateful maybe for that. And yesterday night I thought every day I'm not able to write. Today I will write. I will write. At the last moment, I took my diary was there. Sorry, ma'am, I couldn't write in my this thing. I will copy this. So I that I'm grateful for everything you have given to me. You have given me house. You have given me good water supply. You have given me electricity. Everything. Okay, so I think I have maybe I made a mistake that I'm not having likewise. So I was just feeling grateful for everything. So really, I had a very peaceful sleep yesterday, and I'm I thought of sharing it to you. It's really a happy day for me in the early morning. Thank you, ma'am.
Oh,
Thank you
that's
so
good. Thank
much.
you so
And
much.
I thought of writing and it crossed more than 10, 11, 12. And finally, one thanks I have to, like I thought of telling you. And thank you so much for the universe connected with you to enlighten me. I think so. And thank you, ma'am, for you. Thank you so much from deep of my heart.
So, how
Thank
much
you.
change this magic book is bringing in your life?
Lots of things. I'm able to recollect everything. Uh, I'm getting tears. Oh, so much of thing. Really, I'm fortunate to do the things which I am able. I'm independently. So that's the main thing which every woman want to do that. So that I have. So why I should worry? So I should feel grateful for that
Wonderful.
every day, every minute.
Thank you so much.
Thank
So
you.
I was
Thank you, ma'am.
asking Dimpy, you joined late. Good morning. I was asking people, having read yesterday's chapter, Magnificent Outcome, what magnificent outcome did you create? So
Yes, ma'am. I also wanted to share a miracle, ma'am. First of all, good morning, and how you feeling, ma'am? After
mind
coming
blowing,
from...
mind,
Yeah, must be.
yes,
I've been seeing the videos, ma'am.
yeah.
You were doing all the say
Exercises, yes.
yogas and all. Yes, ma'am.
Um,
Okay, yeah, ma'am. I'd like to share a miracle. This happened 2 days back only. Yesterday, in fact, ma'am. Day before, I had gone somewhere for a friend's birthday, and I started getting headache there. And by night, it flared up, and I said, "Ki, let me check my BP." So, ma'am, I checked the BP. It was quite high. It was around, say, 185 by 96. So I was really this thing that, I hope it doesn't come up and all. So, ma'am, what I manifested, I lay down and I started writing my, say, miracles, ma'am, and just writing gratitude for all the other body parts. And I manifested that tomorrow morning, by tomorrow, my BP is going to be perfectly normal.
mhm,
So I rested it out, ma'am, and just went on salt-free diet.
mhm.
So yesterday evening around 4:35, ma'am, I took my BP. It was 140 by 81.
Imagine.
Without any medicine, without anything, because ma'am, had it shot up to more, no, I would have been, I would have to see a doctor. But
Mhm.
I became my own doctor. My gratitude was my doctor. And
Wow.
and I created a miracle, ma'am.
Thank you
I
so much.
managed it myself. Yes, ma'am.
So this time I learned being there in the camp was that it's very hot. So this heat goes up to our head.
Yes, ma'am.
So
Ma'am, this is
whenever,
what happened. This is what
yeah,
happened.
whenever you have a headache, go and dip your head in water,
Okay.
especially the back side of it.
Okay, ma'am.
So the headache will vanish and temperature will lower down.
Hmm.
And
Fine, ma'am.
it depends on what food you ate. अगर उस तामसिक है, अगर वो गर्मी देने वाला है food, तो वो भी flare up करता है.
Okay,
Or
ma'am.
according to our age, even Dr. Saab says that this isn't high. So headache doesn't mean just the blood pressure. Don't look at the uh, consequences. Look at what to do. You did that, and that's how you lowered down your blood pressure.
Yes, ma'am. And I did not think about it. So the
Yes.
where the focus goes, it grows. No, ma'am.
Oh, yes,
So I was applying that strategy, and ma'am, it worked for me. Every footstep I'm taking, I'm thanking. Everything I'm doing, I'm thanking, ma'am, and things are just turning out wonderfully, ma'am.
excellent. Big one. Everybody, thank you so much for sharing it. And anybody else wants to share? Yes, Ratina, I'm so happy to see your camera
Good
open and
morning,
you
ma'am.
sharing a miracle.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Actually, today is my second anniversary in Korea. I joined here the same date in 2023 in this office.
Sorry, we couldn't hear
Um,
you. The voice was little low.
Actually, I joined here in Korea, this job, exactly 2 years back. So today
Okay.
is my second anniversary here.
Okay. Okay. Wonderful.
I'm
Wonderful.
so grateful. Yes, yes, it's my dream job, ambition, and this is my childhood manifestation.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Uh-huh. Actually, this research job gave me so much of healing, and it helps me to serve so many people and the universe. So I'm so deeply grateful, and I'm extremely grateful to you, ma'am, because you only introduced me into the gratitude journaling. After I write practicing the journaling, gratitude, I feel divinely blessed. How I'm grateful. Um, I'm so grateful to you, ma'am, for introducing this magical practicing method. Um, yes,
So are you practicing
every
every
day
day?
is so magical. Ma'am,
Yes. Every
yes,
day you're
yes, yes,
practicing magic book.
yes, yes, yes,
This
yes,
magic
ma'am.
book
I'm doing.
has taken
Yes.
your manifestation higher.
Uh, yes, ma'am.
Are you more happy and satisfied with this book?
Yes, yes. I'm extremely satisfied.
Thank you so much. All right. Let's see if somebody else is there to share. Then we'll bless all the souls who have shared the miracles. Anybody else wants to share the miracle?
Ma'am, just just one thing, ma'am. I just need all your blessings to continue my research into the higher purpose.
Sure, we'll do that. I'll do that at the end.
Thank,
All right.
thank you so much. Thank you.
God bless you. Thank you for sharing.
Thank
All right. Let's put our hands together for all the manifestation masters, for their more manifestations to come true. Congratulations, everyone who is sharing miracles, who is doing the task and sharing their experiences. May you be blessed with all your dreams to come true. And all that you're doing is for your highest good, and you're fulfilling not only on your own dreams, but your family is so happy with your performance. They are so proud of you. And you are so grateful to the core and learning each day, practicing each day, going higher and higher in your manifestation. God bless you all, and I love you all. Thank you for sharing. All right, let's go to the second part of our magic book. But before we go there, we do our practice of prayer and forgiveness. A daily prayer for divine blessings. Beloved Divine Father, Mother, let your divine light fill my mind with wisdom and discernment. Let your divine love fill my heart with sweetness, warmness, and compassion for all. Let your divine power fill me with inner strength to do what is right and to refrain from unwholesome actions and behaviors. Beloved Divine Mother, gaze upon me, your beloved child, with mercy, love, kindness, and abundance. For thou art all compassionate. Thank you for your protection and thank you for your love. Now let's remember one soul whose name troubles us, pains us, gives us discomfort because of some past incident. So let's call out the name of that person. Join your hands together, bow down your head, take a deep breath. And after calling out the name, say Atma Namaste. Imagine that person is standing in front of you. Look into the eyes and say, I, the soul, salute the divinity in you. We are all children of Supreme God. We all make mistakes. We are all evolving. I forgive you and seek for your forgiveness at all levels. Go in peace. May you be blessed with good health, happiness, prosperity, and spirituality. Take a deep breath. Oh. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Oh. Write in this energy of forgiveness in your hands. Rub it. And wherever in the body you have some discomfort, touch it there. And let it release all the memories of the past and say, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And slowly open your eyes. And by the way, who all were asking for a new journal, it is totally created for this book Magic. Yesterday we finalized it, and hopefully we'll print it today, and it'll be available for all of us to take that journal. Okay? Happy? So today is our chapter 23. Sorry, 22. It's on page 195 of the book Magic. 195. Day 22 chapter name is Before Your Very Eyes. This world, after all, our science and sciences, is still a miracle. Wonderful, inscrutable, magical, and more to whosoever will think of it. So this is said by Thomas Carlyle in 1795 to 1881. He was a writer and a historian. So he says that this world, after all our science and sciences, is still a miracle. Today we know so much about the world, but it's still a miracle, wonderful, inscrutable, magical, and more to whosoever will think of it. Yesterday, I spoke to somebody, we were chatting, and she said, magic doesn't work. So it doesn't work for people who don't believe it doesn't work, but it works for those people who believe it works. So isme tera ghata, mera kuch nahi jata. But if you are serious about creating magic with this book Magic, you need to come every day. You need to practice every day. Who all are practicing every day? Raise your hands. Every day without any fail. Komal, I can't see your work. Don't raise your hand. So who all are practicing every day? They are not sharing miracles. Do you think कि उनके लिए काम कर रहा है? नहीं. उनके लिए काम नहीं कर रहा. बट ये जिनके लिए जो बिलीव करते हैं उनके लिए काम करता है. और बिलीव करने का मतलब होता है कि आप एक्शन में फुली कंसिस्टेंट रहो. 7 years ago, when I first discovered the secret and the magical power of gratitude, Rhonda is teaching us, telling us, कि 7 साल पहले जब मुझे इस secret और gratitude की power का पता चला, I made a list of all my desires. तो मैंने एक लिस्ट बनाई जिसमें लिखा कि मुझे क्या क्या चाहिए. It was long list, बहुत लंबी लिस्ट थी. At that time, there seemed to be no possible way my desire could come true. So मैं मुझे लगता ही नहीं था कि मेरी कोई भी इच्छा पूरी हो सकती है. I thought of translating in Hindi as well, तो दोनों को समझ में आएगा. English and Hindi दोनों इकट्ठे हो जाएंगे. Nevertheless, I took my top 10 desires. फिर भी मैंने क्या किया? जो मुझे बहुत जरूरी चाहिए था वो 10 इच्छाएं मैंने लिखी एंड आई कैरिड देम विद मी ऑन अ पीस ऑफ पेपर एवरी डे। तो मैं उसको रोज अपने साथ रखती थी, जैसे हम अपने पास पैसा रखते हैं ना, हर समय पास में रखते हैं ना कि कभी भी देना पड़ सकता है। तो शी सेड दैट she wrote her wishes and she put on a paper and she would keep that paper with her all the time. Whenever I had an opportunity, कहती मुझे जब भी समय मिलता था, I would take out my list, मैं उस लिस्ट को निकालती थी and read through it, मैं उसको पढ़ती थी, giving as much gratitude for each desire as I could. मैं उसके लिए इतना शुक्राना करती थी जितना मैं कर पाऊं, as though I had received it, और ये सोचती थी कि ये सब हो गया है, ये मुझे मिल गया है। With my number one desire, the desire I wanted more than anything else, I kept it constantly in my mind and would say the magic words, thank you for it multiple times a day and feel as if it had come true. तो उस लिस्ट को पढ़ती थी और फील करती थी कि मुझे सबसे जरूरी क्या चाहिए उस लिस्ट में से, और मैं उसको पढ़ के इसका इतना शुक्राना करती थी कि ये तो मिल गया है, तो मैं बहुत अच्छा फील करती थी कि मैंने ये अचीव कर लिया है। So one by one, every desire on my list magically appeared before my very eyes. अब जो लोग कहते हैं ऐसा नहीं हो सकता, उनके लिए ऐसा नहीं होगा, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता। बट अगर आप इंटरेस्टेड हैं अपनी डिजायर्स को लिख के रोज ये काम करने में, तो आपकी आंखों के आप सामने ही आपके सारे सपने पूरे हो जाएंगे। As I received my desire, I would cross them off my list. जैसे ही मेरा एक सपना पूरा हो जाता था, मेरी विश कम ट्रू हो जाती थी, तो मैं उसको टिक आउट कर देती थी कि ये मेरा ड्रीम पूरा हो गया है। And when I had new desires, I would add them to my list. तो मैं जब और डिजायर्स होती थी तो मैं उसमें और लिख लेती थी। One of my desire from my original long list was to travel to Bora Bora near Tahiti. ये ताहिती जाना जाती थी, जहां पे जिस जगह का नाम था बोरा बोरा, तो उस लिस्ट में इसने वो नाम लिखा। After spending a beautiful week at the exact place in Bora Bora, I had listed another beautiful thing happened. तो मैंने जो लिखा था वो मैं वहां पे पहुंच गई, बहुत अच्छा वीक मैंने वहां पे गुजारा, और एक और अच्छी चीज हुई। आई वॉज फ्लाइंग टू द मेनलैंड ऑफ ताहिती, मैं ताहिती के मेनलैंड में जा रही थी। On my way home, when the airplane stopped en route to pick up passengers, उसको अपना रूट में पैसेंजर्स को उठाना पड़ा। The flight had been empty, फ्लाइट पूरी खाली थी, but it filled to the brim with native Tahitians, और उसमें बहुत सारे ताहितियन लोग जो थे चढ़ गए। And suddenly laughter, smiling faces and a happiness that was palpable surrounded me. Palpable. So उनके आने से मेरे आसपास सब चीजें बहुत खुश दिखाई देने लगी। As I enjoyed short flight with these beautiful people, जैसे मैंने इन अच्छे से बड़े सुंदर खूबसूरत दिखने वाले लोगों के साथ अपनी फ्लाइट खत्म करी, छोटी फ्लाइट थी, it became crystal clear to me, ये मेरे को बहुत साफ से दिखने लग गया, why they were so happy, कि वो इतने खुश क्यों थे। They were grateful, क्योंकि वो grateful थे इसलिए वो बहुत खुश थे। They were grateful to be alive, वो क्योंकि जिंदा थे तो they were very very joyful. They were grateful to be on the airplane, एयरप्लेन पे चढ़ के उनको ऐसे लग रहा था जैसे बच्चों की तरह खुशी मना रहे थे। They were very happy sitting in the plane. They were grateful to be with each other, एक दूसरे के साथ बहुत खुश थे। They were grateful for where they were going, वो इसलिए बहुत खुश थे कि जहां वो जा रहे थे, they were so very happy. They were grateful for everything, वो हर चीज के लिए grateful थे। I could have stayed on that plane and traveled around the world with them. काश ऐसा होता कि मैं उनके साथ हमेशा ट्रैवल करती, इतने खुशनुमा जो लोग थे। मुझे मन में आया कि काश यही लोग, मैं पूरे वर्ल्ड घूमती इनके साथ। It felt so good to be with them. उनके साथ मुझे बहुत ही अच्छा लगा। And then it struck me, तब मुझे ख्याल आया that I had just received my final desire. Bora Bora was the last desire on my original long list. उसको ध्यान में आया कि बोरा बोरा उसकी हिट लिस्ट में सबसे लास्ट ड्रीम था जो वो पूरा हो गया, एंड द रीजन आई वाज ऑन दैट प्लेन वाज बिफोर माय वेरी आईज, एंड ग्रैटिट्यूड। तो ये उसके प्लान में नहीं था कि वो बोरा बोरा जाएगी, या कैसे वो चली गई और कैसे उसने ये एक्सपीरियंस किया। दिस वाज ऑल ड्यू टू द ग्रैटिट्यूड। आई हैव शेयर्ड दिस स्टोरी टू एज एन इंस्पिरेशन फॉर यू, because no matter how big your desires seem to be, you can receive them through gratitude. तो आपको अब समझ में आया कि आप कुछ भी डर के नहीं, ये नहीं सोच के कि जो मैं लिख रहा हूं वो कैसे होगा, वो अपने आप पूरा हो जाएगा। लिखने की ताकत रखिए, सोचने का बड़ा ताकत रखिए। इवन मोर देन दैट, ग्रैटिट्यूड विल ब्रिंग अ जॉय एंड हैप्पीनेस फॉर लाइफ। तो ये प्रैक्टिस आपकी जिंदगी में जॉय और हैप्पीनेस भर देगी जो आपने कभी पहले फील ही नहीं की होगी। For life that you have never felt before, and that is truly priceless. जितना मर्जी पैसा दे लो, ये वाली खुशी आपको नहीं मिल सकती अगर आप में ग्रैटिट्यूड नहीं है। From the time I began using gratitude and the law of attraction to the time I received my final desire on my original list was 4 years. तो मुझे अपने सारे सपने जो मैंने लिस्ट में लिखे थे उनको पूरा करने में 4 साल लगे। ये रौना कह रही है। To give you an idea of the enormousness of receiving all my desire in that amount of time. When I created my desire list, my company was $2 million in debt. ये उस समय की बात है जब रोंडा $2 million डेट में थी। उसकी हालत बिल्कुल खस्ता थी, बिल्कुल अच्छी हालत नहीं थी। बट उसने डरा नहीं, वो डर के नहीं लिखी। उसके दिल में जो आया उसने उसको लिखा और उस लिस्ट को अपने पास रखा, और उसको जब जब निकाल के वो देखती थी, पढ़ती थी, खुश होती थी और सोचती थी ये हो गया है, तो उसका एडवांस में ग्रैटिट्यूड पे कर सकती थी, कर देती थी। इसलिए उसने अपनी सारी ड्रीम लिस्ट पूरी करी। और ये उस समय की बात है जब उसके ऊपर $2 million का डेट था, एंड आई हैड 2 months बिफोर आई कुड be forced to shut it down and would lose my home and everything I owned. और ये $2 million का जो उसके ऊपर कर्जा था, उसमें 2 महीने रह गए थे। उसका घर और जो भी उसका चल रहा था, जो भी उसका काम धंधा था, उसके बंद होने में सिर्फ 2 महीने रह गए थे। इतनी बुरी हालत में भी उसने इस मैजिक को यूज किया, सीक्रेट की जो ग्रैटिट्यूड में कहती हूँ, और उसने वो सारे सपने पूरे कर लिए इतनी बुरे हालात में। The money I owed on my personal credit card was a small fortune. मेरे पास मेरे क्रेडिट कार्ड में थोड़ा सा गुड लक बची थी, कुछ पैसा था। And yet on my desire list was to own a big house overlooking the ocean. फिर भी मेरे जो ख्याल थे, मुझे ओशन, सी के सामने अपना घर बनाना था। To travel to exotic places in the world. सारी दुनिया की सबसे अच्छी जगहों पे मुझे घूमना था। To have paid all my debts. मेरा कर्जा सारा उतर जाए और मैं कर्जे से मुक्त हो जाऊं। To expand my company. ताकि मैं अपनी कंपनी बढ़ा सकूं। To restore every relationship to the best it could be. मेरे जो भी रिश्ते टूट गए थे, खराब हो गए थे, उसको वो रीस्टोर करना चाहती थी। Improve the quality of my family's life. अपने बच्चों का, अपने हस्बैंड का वो बहुत अच्छे से क्वालिटी लाइफ बिताना चाहती थी, करना रखना चाहती थी। टू बी 100% हेल्दी अगेन, एकदम से हेल्थ वापस लेके आना चाह रही थी। एंड हैव अनलिमिटेड एनर्जी एंड एक्साइटमेंट फॉर लाइफ, और ऐसा चाहती थी कि उसकी जिंदगी में अनलिमिटेड एनर्जी आ जाए और एक्साइटमेंट आ जाए, along with the usual list of material things. इसके साथ साथ उसको जो जिंदगी में जरूरतें होती हैं, जो भी जरूरत की चीजें होती हैं, वो भी सब चाहिए थी। And my number one desire, which seemed like an absolute impossibility to many of the people around me, जो मेरी सबसे पहली डिजायर थी, उसके लिए मेरे आसपास के सब लोगों को कोई उम्मीद ही नहीं थी कि ये पूरी हो सकती है, was to bring joy to millions of people through my work, and that was जो आज वो कर चुकी है to bring joy in millions of lives. आप उसकी वेबसाइट पे जाके देखो कितने मिलियन लोगों ने उसको अपने मिरेकल्स शेयर किए हैं। क्यों किए हैं? ताकि हम लोग जाके अगर पढ़ें तो हमें भी यकीन होए कि वो अगर वो लोग कर सकते हैं तो हम भी कर सकते हैं। The very first desire that I received was bringing joy to millions of people through my work. The rest of my desires magically followed. सबसे बड़ी जो डिजायर थी वो सामने जब मैंने सबसे पहले लिखी, वो बाकी की सारी डिजायर को उसने फुलफिल कर दिया जो भी मैंने फॉलो की, और जो जो डिजायर छोटी मोटी थी उसको पूरा करते हुए वो मिलियंस लोगों तक भी पहुंची और उनका भी भला कर पाई। And one by one, as they appeared before my very eyes, I crossed them off my list. कहती मैंने उस लिस्ट में उन सबको टिक ऑफ करना शुरू कर दिया कि ये भी पूरी होगी, ये भी पूरी होगी, ये भी पूरी होगी, ये भी पूरी होगी। So now it's your turn to use gratitude's magical power to make your desires appear before your eyes. Are you ready? अभी आपका टाइम है. It's your chance now. If you don't work for today also, nobody can harm you. आप खुद ही अपने आप को इतना हार्म कर रहे हो, किसी और को नुकसान देने की जरूरत ही नहीं है। तो आपको क्या करना है? At the start of the day, take your top 10 desire list that you created. हमने already ये create किया था, जिन्होंने create नहीं किया है वो आज भी कर सकते हैं। Make a list of top 10 desires. Read through each sentence. हर एक sentence को पढ़िए जो आपने desire list पे लिखी है, and for 1 minute imagine or visualize that you have received your desire. और imagine करो कि आपका सपना पूरा हो गया है। Feel as much gratitude. उसके लिए इतना धन्यवाद दो जितना आप दे सको, as if you have it now, जैसे कि ये आपको मिल चुका है। Carry your desire list with you today in your pocket.
ये कचरा है ना, इधर ही उठा देना, ये पूरा घर पिट जाएगा।
एक मिनट नंदिनी, आपका माइक खुला है। So carry your desire list with you today in your pocket on at least 2 occasions in the day. Take out your list, read through it, and feel as much gratitude for each one as you can, as though you have received it. So आज इस लिस्ट को अगर आपने लिखा है तो पेपर पे लिख लीजिए और दिन में कम से कम 2 बार खोलिए, ओके, उसको पढ़िए और उसके लिए इतना थैंक यू बोल दीजिए कि जैसे आपको वो मिल चुका है। If you want your desire to come more quickly, अगर और ज्यादा जल्दी आप इसको पाना चाहते हैं, I would highly recommend that you carry your desire list with you in your wallet or purse from this day forward. And whenever you have time, open it up, read through it, and feel as much gratitude as you can for each one. और अगर आप और जल्दी स्पीड से अपने विशेस को ट्रू करना चाहते हो, अपने ड्रीम्स को पाना चाहते हो, तो इस डिजायर को मेरी तरह अपने साथ लेके चलिए, वॉलेट में रखिए और उसको जैसे जैसे दिन आगे चलता चला जाए खोलिए, पढ़िए और उसका ग्रैटिट्यूड फील करिए। जैसे जैसे आप फील करेंगे, when your desires appear before your very eyes, cross them off your list and add more. जैसे जैसे वो डिजायर्स पूरी होती चली जाएं तो उसको टिक ऑफ करके उसमें और ऐड कर लीजिए। And if you're like me, each time you cross a desire off your list, you will be in the tears of joy because what seemed impossible was made possible through the magical power of gratitude. अगर आप मेरी तरह, रोंडा कह रही है, अपने सपनों को साकार करना चाहते हैं तो उसमें इतनी जान डाल दीजिए कि ट्रूली जैसे ये सच हो गया है, और देखिएगा कि आप कैसे अपनी आंखों के सामने अपने सपनों को पूरा होते देखेंगे। So voila with me, show me your hands. आज एक और इजी तरीका मिल गया, बट जो लोग शेयर नहीं करेंगे, जो लोग आके बताएंगे नहीं मैंने क्या मिरेकल क्रिएट किया, you will not be blessed to make it fulfilled. So make sure you do that. Let's we complete the chapter with the magic practice number 22 before your very eyes. Count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings Write why you are grateful, reread your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. तो ये स्टेप्स 3 जो हैं आपने शुरू से करते चले आ रहे हैं एट द स्टार्ट ऑफ द डे. पर आज एक नया काम ये करना है. टेक योर टॉप 10 डिजायर लिस्ट यू क्रिएटेड. अगर आपने क्रिएट कर लिया है बहुत अच्छा है, नहीं किया तो आज भी कर लीजिए. आज से ही शुरू करेंगे तब भी काम चल जाएगा. रीड थ्रू ईच सेंटेंस. हर सेंटेंस को पढ़िए अपनी डिजायर लिस्ट में से. एंड फॉर 1 मिनट इमेजिन, 1 मिनट के लिए आंखें बंद करके सोचिए that you have received your desire, कि आपका सपना पूरा हो गया है. Feel as much gratitude as you can. और उसके लिए इतना शुक्र करें कि हे भगवान, तूने मेरे साथ इतना अच्छा कैसे कर दिया, मेरे को इतना लकी कैसे बना दिया, मेरे ऊपर इतनी ब्लेसिंग्स कैसे न्यौछावर कर दी. मुझे समझ ही नहीं आ रही कि आप मेरे ऊपर इतने दयावान क्यों हैं. पर मैं आपको थैंक यू बोलती हूँ कि आप बहुत दयावान हैं. कैरी योर डिजायर लिस्ट विद यू टुडे इन योर पॉकेट. इसको अपने साथ ही रखिए सारा दिन. ऑन एटलीस्ट 2 occasions in the day. दिन में कम से कम 2 बार टेक आउट योर लिस्ट, रीड थ्रू इट एंड फील एज मच ग्रैटिट्यूड एज यू कैन. And just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. So magic rock practice को आप समझ गए हैं और अब आप कर ही रहे होंगे. अगर नहीं कर रहे तो आज भी एक मैजिक रॉक ले लीजिए. अपने सारे दिन में क्या क्या अच्छा हुआ, मैजिक रॉक को हाथ में पकड़ के सोने से पहले उन सबको रिपीट करिए. एंड देन एंड ऑफ दैट डे उसको करते करते जो सबसे अच्छा लगता है आपको कि ये मेरे साथ बहुत ही अच्छा हुआ, उसके लिए स्पेशल थैंक बोलिए. एंड स्लीप इन द ग्रैटिट्यूड एंड वेक अप इन द ग्रैटिट्यूड. इसकी हर प्रैक्टिस आपकी जिंदगी के हर पहलू में काम आएगी, हर रास्ते में काम आएगी और ऐसा ही मैजिक क्रिएट करती चली जाएगी. जब से ये बुक बनी है मैंने को मालूम नहीं है मैंने कितने महीनों कितने साल इसकी प्रैक्टिस करी है. एंड रोज आप मैग्निफिकेंट आउटकम्स देख रहे हो. कैन आई सी द रेज ऑफ हैंड्स, पीपल हु आर कमिंग फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम, who've joined? It's your day 1. All those. Kanika, welcome you. Thank you for opening the camera. Anuradha is coming for the first time. Can we see you? We want to bless you, okay? Open your camera. Who are coming for the first time, we want to bless you so that आपकी भी ये beautiful magical journey start हो. Do you want that? Anybody else who's coming for the first time? All right, put our hands together and let's bless the newcomers. Thank you, Mike. Let's bless all the newcomers who have come here, who were looking for some magic. Congratulations, all the new divine souls who've reached the real magical group for following magic. May you all begin your journey for the most beautiful life ahead. I bless you and I pray for you that God removes all the difficulties in your life and you start your journey which you are transforming from miseries to miracle, and may you be blessed with all your dreams to come true. So be it, Tathastu. Thank you for giving blessings and thank you for receiving blessings. And let's listen from you tomorrow. What have you done today? Are you with me? Are you in this challenge of practicing every day? Mike, did you practice yesterday?
Yes, I did. I started journaling as well.
One.
And today I have written all the 10 things. I will be keeping that in my wallet and doing gratitude.
So what changes did you found after practicing it?
Like honestly, still I am not able to observe that all these 10 wishes of mine will be, coming alive. But still, I'm going to believe that and thank God that it is already achieved. And just believe in the exercise and the tips you have given. So the conscious mind is not willing to accept yet, but
Yes.
I will keep doing it till it becomes a reality.
Remember, everyone, what we are doing, we have to create a muscle memory in our brain. Out of our past experiences, we don't believe it works. We tried and we failed, or somebody tried and failed, gives us our conscious mind कि ऐसा नहीं हो सकता, it can't happen so. But trust me, when I started my journey, I was exactly like you all. मैं कुछ अलग नहीं हूं, मैंने अपने पार्ट की सारी गलतियां करी हैं और मैं अभी भी करती हूं. Even after knowing so much, I still make mistakes. Nothing wrong. This is a human error. हम गलतियां जितनी मर्जी करें, but अपनी जर्नी आज से स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं. And I assure you, assure means guaranteed. If you follow the techniques she's given us, it has transformed all my miseries into miracles. And that's all is available to you. But why you can't, accept it is because you've not rewired your brain and you're struggling all alone. So I highly recommend what we practice in the evening, 7:30 again. And the way we do the journaling, this is my old journal, which is for the beginners. This is with 369 technique. So even in the last 2 months, when I was not practicing gratitude and I was so negative, even though the mitochondria of my cells is producing magnificent outcomes, even then I went negative because I didn't practice gratitude. And we have got some magic in our journals. So first you try this the way you are doing it. But if you really want to go big, 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 we are there to make you to reach there. A coach is always needed when we don't know where to go. Otherwise, you have got all the recordings. Everybody can create the magic. You can see hardly people are creating. Most of them are already learning from me because I've rewired their brain, which is called plasticity with NLP techniques. Every evening we practice so that our old patterns break and we create new patterns. So try with it first. If you can succeed, nothing wrong. I'm ready for that also. And I'm giving it all by myself. And all experiences people are sharing is making you assured to think that if you'll also follow this path, it's definitely going to create more miracles. So let's work together. But the key is paying gratitude and sharing miracles every day will make you believe in it. And if you can't see anything, what good is happening, you are in the group, read my journal. Number one. And if you can't see miracle, the biggest miracle is you're alive. How are you alive? Because you have an abundance of oxygen. In COVID, there was hardly oxygen available and people died. And there'll be one day when I'll be breathing last breath and I will not be breathing out and I'll be no more. So what more things you want to be grateful for? You have food in your plate. Have you paid gratitude for that? You have enough for water. You have a good house. You have the luxuries. You have clothing. You have family, children, parents, sibling. Whatever you have is a blessing. But if you don't feel gratitude for that, if you take them for granted, you will not see the miracle is my guarantee to you. But if you do, then also it's my guarantee that you will create miracles. We don't have eyes to see the miracles already happening in our life. We don't have the vision. It's happening before our eyes already. But because we have lack of gratitude, will you believe it? Yesterday, I was to travel today morning and I had gone with somebody else. They couldn't continue the journey. the camp. They came back and I was all alone to come back. And I've always traveled most in the cars. And these days I want to experience a normal life, like even travel in the buses. But I'm very luggage oriented. I carry a lot of luggage. So when I went by cab, we were three of us. And on the way back, I was to come either by bus, which will take time from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. The miracle happened that there was a guy family, there were four of them. He was also within us in the camp and he was to travel to Noida. And I took lift from him. I came with him so comfortably and luxuriously. And 8 p.m. a.m. to 4:30 hours to reach. We started at 10 and 3 o'clock I was home. Is it a magic? Without me efforting anything. Only I told them, they call me Dadi, their children. Only I asked them that if I can have a seat to go back home. Otherwise, I was traveling by bus. Traveling in bus is very comfortable. It was an AC bus, Volvo bus. But investing so many hours, nothing wrong. I could have traveled that if it was not coming. It was already destined. But it's a magnificent outcome for me to live in the luxuries, even after all the odds were created. But I trusted that I know, you know why I was so comfortable? Because I know I can travel anyway. I can travel by train, I can travel by bus, I can do it. And I had such a bad health that I was unable to even travel. I was not tired. I was so comfortable when I came back home. And we worked on a new journal, which we are launching on the 1st of June. That is going to match this magic book. We are trying to give you a journal, which is going to complement this, how to write, what to write, because we are not used to. So we have already curated. If I reach back home by 3 o'clock, I could rest for a while, do my things, and I could work. By the way, my age is 63 and I am coming from a very bad health. I have created many miracles in my health part, wealth part, relationship parts. So miracles are available to each one of you. One day I was like you when I started my journey. Maybe I was worse than you. My life was all on the worst side and I was on the rock bottom. You listen to many stories already I've shared on my YouTube channel, but I keep sharing them time and again for the new people. They can believe that it's possible for you all. So I'm like you all, maybe you are better than me, you knew better than me, but I had covered up my misery part and now everything looks like a miracle and that all is available to you. I'm not coming from bookish knowledge and not practicing. I have a solution for any problem now because I've suffered all of them. Right? So that all is available to you. I end my part here because when I talk, I have so much to share, but I want us to practice before your eyes only. You remember there was a James Bond movie on Before Your Eyes? If not watched it, I've watched that also. But trust me, practice this today. It's very easy and share your miracles tomorrow. All the best. Have a day full of magnificent outcomes. See you tomorrow again. And people who are rewiring your brain, see you in the evening. Love you all. God bless you. Take care. Have a good day.
We love you.